Going on YouTube? It's Monday night. Just got to the well. Got 30 trucks ahead of me. So I don't even know if y'all can see or not, but I'm last in line. And but anyways, I put up my resume on YouTube and Facebook to see what people was gonna offer. And you got different crowds of truck drivers. You got the corporate slaves, and then you got the regular truck drivers. Now on Facebook, we got the corporate slaves. I put up the resume, the same post I put up on YouTube and Facebook, just different groups in Facebook. So, for example, on Facebook, I went to the West Texas. I think it's called West Texas Oilfield Jobs. That particular group, I posted up my resume, and the corporate slaves. It's filled with a bunch of corporate slaves. I said I'm looking for a minimum of $2,000. Everybody's in the group laughing their ass off. Um, I still ain't to this second figured out what the joke was. I'm looking for a minimum of $2,000. I mean, I don't understand if I'm asking for something out the ordinary. I ain't figured it out because I'm already making it right now at this company. I'm already making a minimum of $2,000 a week. So I don't understand what the joke is. What's so funny? I don't know if y'all think I should lower the number down to $1,000. Copy Chalk Mountain and Stevens Transport and Brady and Swagger Wagon. I don't understand what the joke is. But by the way, yesterday we did $532 with Sandbots. Yes, that's right. In one day. If y'all don't know, I'm at 30% on the Sandbox side of this company. I was at 30% back in November also, but I ended up switching to pneumatic, which put me down to 25%. But now that I'm back on Sandbox, I'm up to 30% of 100% of the rate. Uh, my bad. What was I finna tell y'all? Dude threw me off. It came through speeding for no reason. So yeah, the corporate slaves of the oil field West Texas Jobs Group. I still ain't figured it out, man. I don't, like I said, I don't know if I was asking for something out the ordinary. Now I understand. One thing about the oil field is, it's four companies I told y'all not to go to, right? It's like 50 companies out here I told you to avoid four, right? The problem with people out here in the oil field and people that's in these Facebook groups is almost 90% of the people work at them four companies. So when somebody like me come around talking about I'm looking for a minimum of $2,000, them people ain't never even seen a $2,000 check, so it becomes a joke to them. They $2,000. Look at this guy. This guy here talking about 2,000. What the fuck is he talking about? It becomes a joke to them. Then when I asked them, well, what are you making? My last check, 1,300. 13. You made $1,300. Yeah, you doing real good. You W-2? Yes, W-2, man. Them 1099 guys, they got to pay taxes. Yeah, 1099. You got to pay taxes when you're on 1099. I thought W-2 had to pay taxes too. I heard it goes directly after check. I guess y'all didn't know that though. But anyways, I don't know, man. I guess I'm out. I guess I'm asking for something out the ordinary, I guess. But on YouTube, I didn't get that response on YouTube. YouTube, y'all already know, minimum of $2,000. But somebody had asked, "Damn, man, what happened to the Craigslist method? Why you don't go on Craigslist, man?" And I thought they was all right there on Craigslist. They are on Craigslist. They are on Craigslist. The problem is, the reason I'm not looking on Craigslist is because I'm already here in Midland and Odessa. All the companies paying six figures are right here around me. You see, I'm on the web right now. I see all the companies that are paying six figures. They are right here beside me. It's just I'm not looking for these companies at all because they're all on e-laws now. if y'all don't know, in West Texas, because all these companies are crossing into New Mexico. I got some powerful Peterbilts. Because they are crossing in New Mexico, they all on e-laws, okay? So me looking on Craigslist is not gonna help because they all on e-laws, okay? Now, this is a trick, okay? They're all on e-laws, but one thing about e-laws that I've been trying to tell the corporate slaves of the trucking industry is the e-law devices that you guys run and they run is not the same e-law devices me or whatever other company. All of us, I guarantee each e-law clock at this particular well got different rules to it. Everybody is on something totally different. It's not the same. Nothing is the same. For example, I don't got personal convenience on mine. Somebody over here got personal convenience on theirs. You know, either it's Turtle and Turtle or not gonna name the other companies. One of them gonna have personal convenience. You know, on that particular what you call this e-law device, we got our own little thing that I just discovered right before this video. Driving out to my door because they just gave a lot of our drivers this e-law device. He said, "Hey Justin, man, you may not have to leave the company." I said, "What you mean, man? I already know it's a pay cut. What you talking about? Matter of fact, I'm in violation too. But what you talking about?" He said, "Hey man, click off duty and hit options. Click off duty. I hit options and I see wait time on there. Yeah, I see wait time on there. I said, hey man, we can use wait time. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was running my e-law device, y'all don't know I've been running e-laws, right? It's just I was using my phone app, trucking, what do you call it? Trucking, keep trucking. That's what I was using. When I tried to use that and they on shit, that ain't making no sense. When I went on keep trucking and I put the wait time exemption in, and I had my wait time on line 5, some people had a problem with it because my particular vehicle didn't qualify for it or whatever the case may be. But like I said, I'm looking at the e-law device and I just got wait time on there and I'm on wait time right now. Now, if y'all don't know what wait time is, long story short, it pretty much pauses the 11 hours and 14-hour clock. So no time is being lost at the wheel whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? Did you hear what I said? What? No, I said no time is being wasted at all. It's basically like nothing. No, the clock is frozen. The 11 and 14, on top of the 11 and 14-hour clock being frozen, if I sit for 8 hours, I get a full fresh 70. Is it 70? I think this particular clock, I think it's 60 hours. I don't think it's 70 hours. I think it's 60 hours, 7 days, or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, everybody's on something different. Don't ask me about these rules. I'm looking at a damn green book myself trying to figure this shit out. Because it's nothing like being OTRs. These companies are on a total different set of rules. When it comes to drilling for oil, they're going to do whatever they can to make sure they trucks can run as close to 24 hours as possible. So, I don't know, man. The rules are just totally different out here. So, that's what I found out about the e-law device so far. And like I said yesterday, I made $512. I know you don't believe it. I know. Oh, I know. Can I prove it? No, not really. I could, but not really. No, I got my ticket book right here, but logos and shit, y'all know how that is. Y'all see it on the paycheck in the future. Yeah, that's how y'all see it, yeah. So, is $2,000 minimum week, is that out the ordinary? I know what's out the ordinary. 3 weeks on, 1 week off. Whew, man. I'm starting to think this is the only company in the entire oil field that even offers 3 weeks on, 1 week off. And I'm starting to think this is the only company that you can even make minimum $2,000 at. You know, the way, so like I said, when I talk to these corporate slaves, I'm just gonna call them corporate slaves because hell, that's the way they think. They don't want no damn money. So you know, like I said, just call it what it is. I call it corporate slaves. You know, that's what I call it. You know, it's like a YouTuber that's, you know what I'm saying. Say I got 100,000 subscribers and I'm all on YouTube, all in y'all faces, telling y'all how I don't take the goddamn monetization money, but all you see is Ty Lopez advertised all in front of my videos, and I'm talking about, well, you know, I don't need the money. Yeah, I don't need the money at all. That ain't what I'm on YouTube for. I'm not on here for the money, but the damn ad is still running. I'm thinking, well, you should be thinking, well, hell, if I'm not taking the money, who's taking the money? Because the damn ad is still rolling. So if I'm not getting the money, and it's my channel, and the ad is still, where's all the money? Oh, wait, let me guess. It's going to YouTube because my dumb ass didn't take it. Anyways, same thing with the trucking industry. You may be doing a job that's freaking paying. Yeah, these trucks right here, $10,000 a week. That's what they grossing. So if you want 25% of it, that's $2,500. How you manage to get $1,000 a week like Chalk Mountain? How does that happen, man? I didn't even know you could make $1,000 a week in the oil field. I did not until we walked up to that driver and he said that he wasn't. It was actually two drivers that said that, but the first video I uploaded it where the driver said the exact same thing, but y'all said y'all couldn't hear the audio, so I deleted it. Then we found another Chalk Mountain driver that just said the exact same thing. So the guy wasn't lying. Some kind of way, I don't know what he did. They some kind of way y'all do it. Y'all figure out how to make the absolute lowest. And he talking about you need 18 months of experience to work there. Hell, I could have told him, man, at Brady you only need a year of experience. They gonna give you at least 1,500 a week. You know what I'm saying? Stevens Transport, they give you at least 1,500 a week. You know, it's W-2, so you gotta take taxes and health care and whatever else they take. But oh, I know he wanted to free it. He wanted to be home every day. That's where I know he wanted to be home in the man camp every day. Hmm. It's something tells me Chalk Mountain is not the lowest paying company. I guarantee his companies out here paying as low as $500, $300. Some kind of way I guarantee his companies out here that's got some type of fucked up lease program to where the drivers are doing give me let me use as somebody as an example. Let's what YouTuber was working for free? Let's take Fuck You Money for example. He said he used to work at damn, what's that company called? Celadon for like 6 months, I think it said, as a lease driver. Said he didn't make no more than $100 a week for 6 months straight. Y'all remember that? Remember him saying that? For 6 months straight, he ain't made no more than $100, and $100 was just the pay advance. I guarantee his companies out here in the oil field that came up with that exact same Celadon plot, and drivers just working for free. And then they see my post talking about a minimum of $2,000, and they looking at me like I'm crazy. They see what they won't do is ask, well, damn man, Drew, you minimum of $2,000 a week, man. Hey, if you find something like that, man, you know, let me know, yeah, so I can get on. No, that ain't what they do. What they do is they just laugh and they continue to work for dirt cheap, you know. And I'm not gonna say nothing, you know. I tell them what companies not to go to. What more do you want? You know what I'm saying? It's like 50 plus companies out here, and all you got to do is avoid four. But somehow you end up going to the four companies that you were supposed to avoid, and you want to know why you ain't making the money. Okay. It's gonna be a long night. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I got dinner back here cooking. You know, I got my $15 heater over here. Yep, that's right. As far as the truck, hell no, they didn't fit. the transmission air valve. They didn't fix it. Okay, while I was on home time, they simply took the truck, pulled it into the shop. I don't know if they just put some duct tape underneath the truck. I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, it didn't work. When I drive, I lose air pressure. But fuck it, it is what it is. Um, you know, we on e-laws right now, and what is the reason I'm quitting? I'm not quitting. Okay, I didn't say I was quitting. I'm just looking for more money. That's all it is, and it's not the company at all. It's the customer is the problem. The customer is the Halliburton. That's what the problem is. That's why I said I'm looking for companies that's working with Pioneer or ProPetro. If this company was to switch to get rid of Halliburton, I would be still here. But I'm looking for a different customer to work with. Just got their shit together. Halliburton ain't got their shit together. Uh, they don't. They ain't got it together. Started trucks in line on sandbox. It's crazy as hell. What the fuck is the forklift driver doing? 30 trucks on sandbox, and we coming from goddamn it 140 miles away. 140 miles away, and it's 30 trucks in line with sandboxes. And this is what I was trying to tell fuck you money, man, because for whatever reason, he was thinking that sandbox is just non-stop. You just drop the butts off and keep going, and it could be any further from the truth, man. That's just not how sandbox work at all. These companies, man, they run stages. Like, for example, this way I got 70 stages. Them stages are not back to back to back. So, yeah, it's times where you can come in and drop the butts off and keep moving, but you're going to get here and the stage is going to end, and they may not start in their stage for 4 or 5 hours, and the line end up looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Just ask any sandbox driver. They're going to average between 2 to 4 loads a day. Same thing with pneumatic. 2 to 4 loads a day. You thinking, well, damn, with sandbox, you just go in, go out. With pneumatic, you can't do that. You gotta blow off and do that. So how are they doing the same? Well, this is how they doing the same right here, because what the fuck, we ain't moving. I'm for the start. I guarantee I'm gonna be here to 5 a.m. and it ain't nothing but 7 p.m. right now. Ain't nobody move. I've been on this video for 14 minutes. All these guys are coming from the staging pad. I just happen to be parked on the side of the road because I couldn't find a staging pad. They said it was 2 miles up that way somewhere. It's a whole bunch of more drivers waiting. But I'm gonna go and cut this video short. I guess I'm donkey of the day. Yeah, did y'all see that video of Monique? That shit was funny, boy. I guess I'm asking for a minimum of $2,000. I guess I'm donkey of the day, boy. Y'all laugh it up, boy. Laugh it up, boy. That's why I make, that's why I'm up here with the money, and y'all can be up here too, but y'all, for whatever reason, man, y'all just, why do y'all want to be down there for, man? Why? Damn. Do I got some advice for the people that's at the bottom of the oil field industry, not the bottom of the trucking industry, the oil field industry? If you got 2 years of experience or more, the minimum you should be working for is $2,000 a week. The minimum, okay? Whether it be with water or whether it be with sand, okay? Minimum 2 years of experience, minimum $2,000. Okay? Let's just say, okay, Andrew, what do we do? Well, you could do the Craigslist method. I've been trying to tell y'all this whole time, the Craigslist method. There's a reason for the Craigslist method. If y'all don't know, I'm not going to get a game out for free, but this is the whole point of the Craigslist method. If you go on Craigslist and it's a company talking $2,000 to $3,000 a week, they running paper laws or no laws, okay? They're not running e-laws, okay? So when you see a company talking about $2,000 to $3,000 right off the top, okay, and when I see the ad, I already know what's going on. I already know they don't run no damn e-laws, okay? So I already know what they drivers making. But y'all, Brady ain't even on Craigslist, so how the fuck did y'all even find that shit? you know, some of these companies ain't even on there. Brady ain't never been on damn Craigslist. How do y'all even find that company? Is it because I said it in my videos and I guess y'all just went flocking? You know, I know $1,500 sound good. You know, I ain't gonna lie. It sound good, but this is the oil field. It's not great at all compared to what you're supposed to be making. But so what happens when a company like that pays you that low? What happens is they take your money and they just buy more and more trucks and trailers, and you didn't want the money, so they kept it. I know I'm picking on Brady. It's because I'm pretty sure they already hate me by now. So yeah, that's why I just keep naming Brady. But I'm thinking that other companies is worse than Brady. Brady is not bad at all. It's just they just pay low. What is the smoke coming from? Can't be me. My truck ain't on. Probably just dust. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I didn't say too much.